Well, I done punched my second tag. I haven't found the deer, but judging on the blood trail, because I can stand right here and I can follow the blood for about 20 yards. This deer's done. It has to be. Now, I'm not one to talk a whole lot about other companies, bad about other companies, but all these people out here are paying $40, $50 for broadheads. They don't have nothing on these. These right here are Allen brand they're 125 grain broadheads. This broadhead, you guys can see the arrow right there. That broadhead that's on that arrow has killed 5 deer, hopefully 6 today. And it has nothing wrong with it. So there, right over there is where my first shot was, right where my arrow's at. Here was the first blood I found. And then look at this. Blood right there, all the way through here, up on that tree. Through here, all the way through here, straight down this trail. You guys can see right there in that biggest tree, right there in the middle of the screen. That's where my stand's at. I shot her for 20, and I do believe, let me walk around this tree here, that I have killed another deer. So this is the next morning. Let me see here. Shouldn't be too hard to find once I find it. Get back on the blood trail here. There it is right here. There's some blood there. There we go now. The way she bled right there in the front, that's letting me believe that I've killed her. I've gotten a lung shot for sure. There it is, it's up here. She kind of made a circle type thing around my stand. There's some blood on that limb, or that little leaf. Here's blood here, going here, all the way through here. Go ahead and keep walking. Blood right there. There's more blood. Alright, I know somewhere up here she turns and runs the other way. I think it's about right in here. Just trying to find exactly where she turns. Because there's blood on that leaf right there. Now there's blood right up here. I think this is right here where she turned. Yep, it is. She turned, walked back this way towards my stand. Look at that big pile of blood right there. It's got bubbles in it, it looks like to me. So y'all know from my last video, bubbles means lung blood. Look at all that blood. It's everywhere. Looks like a massacre going on in this woods. There's blood. Oh man, she is really losing blood now. She couldn't have gone very far. There's some right there. There's some up there. We'll go on ahead and keep walking. There's some. There it is right there. With these small little green trees or whatever they are, makes it pretty easy to spot blood. There it is right there. Makes it really easy to spot blood. Hang on one second. Alrighty, there's blood. Walk around this tree. Now she's behind my stand right there. That tree's where my stand is. She ran around behind my stand. There's blood. Blood going all the way up through here. I don't even think she got out of the woods. The way she's bleeding, I don't think she did. There's bubbles all over that blood. That's lung blood for sure. 100% lung blood. There's some. I thought I heard her crash because after she ran off, is that her right there? I can't tell. We're gonna keep following the blood though. But after I shot her, she ran around, kind of made an L shape around my stand, and then when she was running, it was real loud, and then all of a sudden you just hear it stop and then crash. So I'm thinking that she stopped and just fell over. You guys can see through that woods right there where my broad tip is. That's my four-wheeler. It's actually my little brother's four-wheeler because my other four-wheeler is holding up the deer I shot last night. Let's see, there's some blood. She's losing a lot more blood than the doe I shot last night was, so if she's alive, I don't know how. Where'd the blood go here? With these little green trees, it's pretty easy to spot the blood. You can see it from a long ways off once you spot it on a green leaf or something. There's some spots right there. We'll kind of do like my dad always taught me and kind of make a short little circle around. Try to find more blood. I want to pause the video here and look for more. Okay, you guys, found more blood. She's walking up through here. She ran on this trail. There's a trail right here, and she's on it, which makes it a lot easier to find her. If I just keep looking up, I'll probably be able to see her. But man, she's losing a lot of blood here. Let me see here. There's some right here. Yeah, that's lung blood. Look at that. Look at them big old bubbles in there. Yeah, she didn't go far. She couldn't have. I don't even think she made it out of the woods. If she did, she's lucky. I don't think she would make it very far after that, though. If you guys look right over there, that tree where my broad tip is, that's where I found my first ever shed, and it was about 160-inch pair of shed antlers. That stand has been really good to me. I've killed 2 of my biggest bucks ever with a bow out of it. I've killed 1 doe, and hopefully this will make 2 does out of that stand. Blood right there. There's blood right here. Let's see, where's the next spot of blood? There it is. Right. Oh man, look at that. That's 100% lung blood. Look at all them bubbles. Any of my subscribers that are deer hunters, y'all know what bubbles in the blood means. Okay, so she ran underneath this limb, it looks like. There's blood. She ran this way. She ran up this way. Here, right here. I gave her about 10-15 minutes to expire, so I gave her plenty of time. The one I shot last night I only gave 10 minutes and she fell over pretty quick. So with the way this one here is bleeding, I shouldn't have any problem finding her. Looks like she might have circled back up right here. She keeps going towards this road over here. I might not have to work too hard to get her out. There's blood over there. Man, I tell you what, them broadheads are good. Man, I can see that blood from a long ways off too. Step over here, over the blood, so I don't be stepping in it, getting my boots all bloody. There's some blood there. Right here. blood there. There's some blood there. And there's some pretty good blood. I can see it from ways off. Look at all that blood. I'm honestly quite surprised that she's made it as far as she has. She doesn't look to be in that little field right there, but there's a lot of blood right here. There's some blood, there's blood there. Okay, the blood starts going towards this corner of this woods here. There's some here, going out this way. There's a little bit of blood right there. There's some blood up here. Oh, wait a minute, look what I just found. Look right through there. There's a rub or a scrape. Excuse me, there's a scrape right there on the ground. That's interesting. That kind of makes me wonder if there ain't some rutting activity going on up in here. There's blood there. Let me see if I can find some more. Okay, I found out where she went. She went through here. She basically went straight up through that scrape. Man, there's a lot of bubbles in this blood. She couldn't have gone too far. So evidently, she must have came out here somewhere. I don't see any. There's a little bit of blood back there. Start looking around here on the ground. This is not a scrape. I thought it was, but it's not. I really wouldn't have thought that she would have made it this far with a shot like I made. Look around for some blood here. Okay, I found some more blood right there. It comes up here. Yeah, I can see it way over there now. I can see that blood. She's gonna have to be somewhere in this woods. Yeah, look at that. There's blood there on them leaves. She's got to be somewhere in this woods. Yeah, she jumped up through this stuff. Trying to take a look, see if I can see her, but I don't see her anywhere. I can see the blood going all the way up through there, so she couldn't have lasted too long after this, entering this woods. There, right here some more. This is the blood I was seeing from back there. It goes all the way up through here. Where does it go from here? There it is right there. Goes up through here. There's a splatter right there on that tree. She might have hit that tree or something. Man, I can't believe she went this far with that good of a shot. Where does she go? I think she goes... Yeah, she goes up through here. There she is. She's right there. I just walked up on her. Oh my God. Awesome. Looky there, boys and girls. Got me another deer. Oh my God. Look at this blood. I need to step away from this before I get blood all over me. There we go. Perfect shot too. Make sure she's dead. Yep, she's dead. There we go, boys and girls. There's the exit wound right there. Look at all that lung blood. And I don't have very far to track to pull her either. Just right back over there on that edge of that field. There we go, boys and girls. Punched my second tag. Thanks for watching. Bye.